What's up, guys? How you doing today? I'm rocking out with the one and only phillydom, coming to you live and direct from Brazil. I see the final votes are in as far as the president of the United States, and I see Donald Trump won. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to the Republican Party for the win. What's going on with you guys today, man? I think I'll come go live, talk with you guys for a while, see what's going on with you guys. Big Goose said, "Drill, baby, drill. Try not to be sad down. America loves try not to be." I'm good. I'm in a happy space. What's going on with you, Big Gooch? Status Boom X said, "Keep giving people this work and keep mashing." Yes, indeed, man. We live and direct, man. What's going on with you guys today? Talk to me. I said, America has a new president. America has a new president. What you guys think of that? Where's Milano say you're not happy with that title? I'm happy, man. I'm happy. That's just for the haters. That title was for the haters. Where's Milano say you're running out of topics? Maybe I should do that. You're running out of content. Thanks for that. I might adjust it. I'm not sure. Shout out to you, Milano. Just relaxing, man. Was out working out today. Yeah, I already know what you're going to say, champ. Blank said, "Hey, I'm back. The election's over. Not going to watch the drama from the left between now and January." Blank, you're 100% right, man. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, please hit the like button. Let YouTube know that you are watching Philly Dom. It takes 2 seconds to hit the like button. Blog said, "I haven't bought your book yet, but tell us what we can expect." Also, shout out to Lee Peters. Well, blog, what book are you? What book? I have a couple books. Philly Dom's Life and Truth. That book talks about me working in Alaska as a full-time seafood processor, fisherman, whatever you want to call me, and then finding my way out of that and become a full-time YouTuber, and the struggles and the hurdles that I had to go through. And the struggles and the hurdles I had to go to. That's one book. Then I have a book talking about YouTube, unfiltered, like behind the scenes of YouTube, and I just talk about my YouTube struggles and the real about YouTube. Also, I have a book since I worked in the last in the seafood industry. It's a good job. If somebody's looking for some kind of seasonal work, so they can work 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, 6 months, 10 months, 5 months, 8 months, whatever. You can work in Alaska in the seafood processing industry. And I just gave it step by step on how to get the job, because when I got the job, it was hard. It was a couple of years back. This is like 2015. It's hard to understand what you need to do on how to get the job. So I have a step by step on how to get a job, how to get that job in Alaska. Then I got another book talking about my relationship with my family. Check out that book as well. And I have another book that I'm writing right now. I'm just holding on to it because I want to make sure it's right before I drop it. Blog said, "I just saw your new book, just some promotion. I just saw your new book." Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vlogs, man. Thank you. Yeah, where's Milan or QB Flex? I gave him my email, man. I don't have a WhatsApp right now. I gave him my email. He'll hit me up via email. I gave my email. I got his message. I check all my messages. Once you hit me on my YouTube channel, I will get back to you. Chin said, "What up, big dog? How you doing?" And all is well, all is good, man. Just maxing, relax, feeling good out here in Brazil, Fortaleza still. Tomorrow, I'm have some inspiration, so I'm gonna go out and record some content. Sometimes it's hard for us to record content, man. And me, I'm constantly dropping videos every day. So tomorrow, I had to search and find out what I wanted to do. I have some content. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Big Goose said, too big, too rigged, too big, too rigged. America love. Shout out to that. Chris Miles said, blog, I told Philly a successful business has good marketing. Shout out to the good marketing. Uh, Trying to make everybody comment. Big Goose said, we are going to make America great again. Let me tell you about going to make America great again. The day I was riding a bike, getting some exercise, and stopped by this little shop to get what's it, ice I eat or something. And the people out there with Trump hats on, make America great again. There was a couple people out there, and I tried to talk to them. I thought they were American. They're Brazilian, but they like Trump. So they said they've been watching the whole election and everything. So I talked with them for a minute. It was a cool vibe, man. It was cool. Very cool vibe. But yeah, sometimes it's hard for us to come up with content, man. When you do YouTube, sometimes it's hard, believe it or not, man. But when you put content out, you hoping that that you get the views and everything. So it gets a little confusing sometimes, especially somebody like me. I've been doing it for 6 years, so I'm trying to keep pushing. I'm trying to keep grinding. I'm trying to keep doing my thing. But it gets a little frustrating sometimes. And if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. That Big Goose said Kamara can go back to being Indian/Mexican. No, I think she's black and Indian, as far as I know, Big Gooch. And then where's Malone say, yeah, you're running out of topics. But yeah, guys, make sure you buy my books, man. Make sure you buy my books. Make sure you buy my books. Lee Peter, where you from, man? Make sure you buy my books on Amazon. Check my community post, man. Everything is there. Or where's Milano said I'm about to go take a nap. Yeah, take a nap, man. Get some rest, man. I know you probably worked out today. Blank said Americans have got to start trusting and pulling together. We are one country. It don't seem like that's going to happen, man. We always have different views on different things. That's why we have different political parties, and people say they to the right, they to the left. Politics and religion, man. No two people are going to agree on everything. Politics and religion. No two people are going to agree on everything. So it's pretty hard for a whole country to come together. Always has to be some kind of drastic situation for people to come together, but it's not the norm. Politics and religion, two people are not going to see it alike. Once again, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Chen said, I know it is you. You've been hustling. Sometimes you got to take some time for yourself. Yes, I do, man. I just been busting my tail, man, putting out content, trying to do what I got to do, The type of job I have, a lot of friends, a lot of family don't understand what I'm doing. They don't see the logic in it. They don't see this. They don't see that in it. So with this type of job, you got to go extra hard for all the non-believers and the overachievers that want to see you fail. So I got to keep pushing. I got to keep grinding. I got to keep putting out videos, keep putting out content. And that's what I keep doing. But, sometimes, I'm tired. Because it's a constant hustle with YouTube, constantly putting out content, constantly traveling. Sometimes it burns you out, So I would say, I'm a little burnt out, but I'll keep pushing. I'll keep doing my thing no matter what. Maggie, what's going on, Maggie? Said blank immigration is causing all kinds of tension. I like to focus on that as a topic, content topic. Okay, so talk about the immigration situation. What do you want me to talk about? I know, as far as I was in New York City and I did a bunch of migrant videos just to show what was going on with the migrant crisis in New York. The videos did well. When I go back to New York, I will do more videos on that. But we have a new president, so let's see how he's going to tackle the migrant crisis situation. Because now we have a ton of migrants in the United States. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of migrants here in the United States. So we'll see how that all works out. Because I know that Donald Trump said that he, wanted to do a massive deportation and all that. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see in due time. We'll see. Uh, Chief said a week break. Blank said it looks like we may have another hurricane coming into the Gulf. Damn, Blank. Sorry to hear that. Chin said we're ready for some Costa Rica style. Yeah, I need some videos from there. I did videos in Costa Rica. Just type in phillydom in Costa Rica, but it's been a while. It's been a couple of years. I need to get down there. Big Gooch said. Big Gooch said bye bye. Oh yeah, you're talking about the game from the Salvadorian game. Let's see what they're going. I mean, not Salvadorian game, Venezuelan game. Blank said you're showing us countries a lot of us will never see. Thank you, man. It gets frustrating sometimes. Man. I push, I try to do my thing. It gets frustrated. Hugh said, yeah, Costa Rica. Shout out to Costa Rica, man. Christmas list, it's Philly Dom. Shout out to Christmas list in the building. Shout out to Christmas list in the building. You guys had a question for me the other day about Christmas list. What do you want to know about Christmas list? Here in the building. Christmas list. They asked about you the other day, man. They were asking about you the other day. They said, what's up with Christmas list? Christmas list is on the live. Ask him what's up with him. He's here on the live. Ask Christmas list what's up with him. Christmas list is anything you want to tell them? Because they asked. I guess they was asking because they knew what was going on with you. Shout out to Christmas list in the live. Check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Christmas list said, how are things going with you? I'm all right, man. I'm surviving. I'm just making it. You know how I go. YouTube is a constant grind. I'm here grinding, man. Everything is going good. Okay. Christmas list said I'm on a secret trip, not promoting where I am. Christmas says too dangerous. Cool vibes. No, that's smart, smart, smart. Sometimes you gotta move in silence, you know what I mean? Christmas list said when I get out safe, then I'll speak about it. Cool vibes, Christmas list. Christmas list is on a secret mission. Y'all hear that? So check out his channel. When he gets out of that secret mission, then he'll promote it and let you guys know what happened. Kingstonian said all new migrants are stuck in Mexico. They can't enter the US. Yeah, they all stuck in Mexico. Now they're not going. I mean, Biden administration is still here until January. So they got a lead. They got a little window. Blank said every time I look, your subscribers seem to be going up. Blank, it's just staying in the same spot. I'm still at 154,000 subscribers. I've been there for like 6-7 months, man. I'm trying to get to 155K subscribers. So I got to keep pushing content out and try to figure out what's going on. I've been stuck here for a long time in the same little spot. It's been a while, man. I've been stuck here for a while. But we pushing, we grinding, we doing our thing. A blog said, what are the keys to staying safe as a solo traveler? Blogs, the keys to staying safe, and everybody that's watching, the keys to staying safe as a solo traveler is to always be vigilant and be aware of your surroundings. Notice everything around you. Do some research on a country or a place where you're going. Not only do research on the country, but do research on the neighborhood or the city that you'll be in. So you know the we call it the tourist areas and where not to go if you're not a tourist. And if you want to explore and go out when you travel, I mean, pay the extra money and get a tour guide, somebody that's from there that knows the place well, so they can take you around. That's another reason why I stay in hostels because you always meet interesting people here that you can travel with and go around with. Talk to your Airbnb host, get information about where you're at, the neighborhood, and different things like that. Always come with different means of money. Have some money on your card, obviously. Have physical cash that you hide somewhere in your luggage. Do reviews on the Airbnbs where you stay. Do reviews on the hotels where you stay. Put yourself in a tourist area, and like I said, just be aware of your surroundings. You can always Google. It's a whole list of stuff. We can. It could be a whole live just talking about that. It's a whole list of stuff that I could give you guys, but it'll be forever. But just be aware of your surroundings. Know the country you're going in. Um, take a picture of your passport. Put it in your phone. Don't have your passport out with you. Don't have your phone out with you all the time. Try to travel in packs. Even if you travel solo somewhere, try to see if you can meet somebody to have somebody to travel in that city with. Like, so you won't have to travel around that city by yourself. It's always strength in numbers. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. I'll just do a video on that again, and I can give you a whole bunch of stuff that you need to do. But there's so much, but just be vigilant of your surroundings and just be smart. Prince said Trump 2025, 100% yes indeed. Big Goose said YMCA love. Big Gooch said the keys to staying. Okay, I read that. Safe is close, closed borders, 100%. Shout out to you, Big Gooch. Big Gooch, Gucci, well, Big Gucci, Gucci. Keep crying, Jennifer. You sound like Amira. Big Gucci said, Mike, grow up, please. Jennifer Victors, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Jennifer Victors? It's been a while. What's going on with you? How you doing? KG said, yeah, that would be a good video, Philly. KG said, travel tips. Yeah, I'll do one tomorrow. Thank you. That's some content. Yeah, Prince said travel. Yeah, them type of they will work. Jennifer Victor said, hi, Philly. What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? Jennifer Victor's. What's going on with you guys? This is my new cash app. I'm just putting the link in there. Yeah, there's definitely some type of videos. I'll do some videos in there. Once again, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. I think while we here now, man, being safe when you travel is a big thing. I'll give some tips as we go along. As I go along, I'll put them in there as we go along. Because that's important. Because a lot of people don't want to go to different countries. When I used to go to El Salvador, I'll still be going to El Salvador and places like that. They're like, oh, it's a dangerous country. You shouldn't go there. People hear about these countries and different things. Well, guys, I'm here. I was looking up some. Well, I'll talk about it as I go along. Hold on one second. Man, I know you guys happy this election thing is over. At least now we know who the president's going to be. Now we know who the president's going to be. So that's one less thing we got to figure out. Well, I'll keep talking. Let me see. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. I'm trying to think of some travel tips. Also, it's important to know where you're staying at if it has security. If you're going to get like an Airbnb, you should try to get an Airbnb that has security. That's in a secure building. You don't want to get like a house or something that's out there by itself. You want something apartment that has security, so it's hard for people to get in and out of your place. Like I said, you want to stay in nice neighborhoods or touristy neighborhoods. You want to always uh, know where the hospital's at. You want to know where the police station is at. Also, it's better for you to take Ubers than taxis. I mean, sometimes you're forced to take taxis, but Uber's a little better. Not all countries have Ubers. People don't know that. But if you can get Uber or Uber type company where you know the name of the driver and the drive, you know the name of the driver and you have all his information, it's a lot safer than taking a taxi. Sometimes just jumping in and you don't really know the person like that. So much is going on. Hold on one second, guys. I'm here, man. The computer's moving a little slow. What do you guys think of the election? Do you think, okay, good. Wonder said, what's better, a bad hotel in a good area or a good hotel in a bad area? I say get a bad hotel in a good area than to have a good hotel in a bad area if you're on a budget. And what do you mean by bad? Like not with all the amenities. If it's in a good area, it's safer for you. But because all right, let me give you guys an example. When I'm in Rio, I stay in Lapa. Lapa is kind of sketchy area. It's close to downtown. It's kind of sketchy. You see a lot of drug addicts. You see a little bit of everything there. But the hostel where I stay at is called Selena's Hostel, and it's like the top hostel you can stay at. It's like staying in a hotel. It has a whole bunch of different amenities. It's really nice, really really nice. But it's in a bad area. But they have a lot of security in front of the hostel, so you're safe. It's just when you go out walking, you have a problem. Because if you're ordering an Uber, you can order an Uber to a safe area, but you're safe in the hostel. You're safe in front of the hostel because they have security. But if you walk around, it could be a little dangerous for you. So I would say this is what I would tell you guys. If you had to get if it's a nice hotel, it's going to have security there. So if you pick to stay in that sketchy type neighborhood, you already know that rule number one is that you can't really walk around like that too much. So if you want to go do anything, you order your Uber or your taxi and you get out of that neighborhood and you go to the safe neighborhood to walk around. So that question that you asked me, wonder if you're in. This is just a logical, smart answer. If you're in a bad neighborhood, because I've stayed in nice places and bad neighborhoods, know that you're gonna have to Uber and taxi around once you get out of there. You don't want to walk around that neighborhood because it's sketchy, but you'll be safe. Like I said, if it's a nice hotel, you're gonna be safe in that hotel. It's gonna be a bad neighborhood. Now, if you're in a bad hotel in good neighborhood, you're all right to walk around. But what is your definition of a bad hotel? Okay, he said two-star hotel is good area versus four-star in a bad area. Yeah, it's two stars, all right. It's not, at least you'll be safe to walk around that area and you'll be all right. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta wake up my friend real quick. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so like I said, I stayed at the Selena's hostel, and that was nice, top of the line. It's probably equivalent to like a two or three-star hotel. A lot of amenities, a lot of good stuff going on there, and it's in a bad neighborhood. So what I noticed is most people would just stay there, hang around. Because even if you wanted to drink, they have a bar and hotel. Even if you wanted a restaurant, they have a restaurant and a hotel. They have everything. You wanted to watch movies, they have a cinema room. You wanted to cook your own food, they have a place where you can cook your own food. You want a private room, they have that. If you have what do you call it, co-working space, they have that. They have everything. It's just in a bad neighborhood. It's just in a bad neighborhood. Big Hawk. What's going on, man? Donald Trump won, Big Hawk. I know you voted for him. You voted for Donald Trump and your Mayor Adams got locked up. I mean, was arrested. So much is going on. So much is going on. What's going on with you? Thank you guys for the like, man. Got 30 people watching, 30 likes, 30 likes. Just when you're traveling and stuff like that, you just have to be safe. I'm so used to travel. I've been traveling my whole life. I've been traveling from back in the day doing missionary work with my family, and now we're in 2024, and I'm traveling on my own. So I've learned what to do and what not to do. Like right now, the hostel where I'm staying at, this is a nice neighborhood. This is an upscale neighborhood. They even have it's tourist police in this area. It's tourist police in this area as well. But I've stayed in bad areas and just I walk around because I'm a content creator and I can fill out the area, but you don't want to walk around too much. So, like I said, once again, if you're in a good hotel in a bad neighborhood, once you get out of that hotel, Uber or taxi to the safe area so you can walk around. I wouldn't really eat out in that neighborhood. I wouldn't really, put yourself at a certain, in harm's way if you don't have to. But even like staying in Selena's hostel in Lapa in Rio de Janeiro or Rio de Janeiro, they have a big bar scene and club scene and drink scene right there that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool and vibrant. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people used to just walk down there. It's 2 blocks away. I used to walk and go there just because. But it's different for females and males. But everybody can get robbed. Everybody can have something happen. So you just gotta be smart. And if you don't want to keep getting Ubers and stuff like that, you always that's why I said that's why I do the hostel thing. You want to travel with more than one or two people, strength in numbers, like I said before. Shout out to you, Big Hawk. My brother won, yeah. Trump won, man. Strill Life said, yo, Strill Life, what's going on with you, man? Check out his channel. Check out Big Hawk's channel as well. Check out Chin's channel as well. Chin said, what stress you out the most about YouTube, brother? What stresses me the most about YouTube is let me think about this. What stresses me the worst most about YouTube? That you put in a lot of work sometime and you don't get the results that you want. You know, I put out a lot of videos lately, but they're not really getting the views that I want on them. It's just because I'm in Brazil and my videos don't do that good in Brazil. I know some YouTubers say, "Oh, that's an excuse. You got to come out with different content or better content," but my videos don't do that much views in Brazil. In this area right here where I'm at in Fortaleza, so it gets a little frustrating for me. But it gets frustrating when you put in a lot of work or you put a lot of effort into something and you don't get the results that you want. So that does get frustrating. Also, you have a lot of people, you put your life out there on display and you don't know who the person is, but they know you from watching your channel and they talk bad about you and they try to put false rumors about you or they bring up something in your past that you did that you paid your time and you did whatever you had to do for that and they still try to bring it up. So it's more that like you put the effort out there and you're not getting the results. So like right now, I'm constantly putting videos out, but they're not really doing good view wise. So it gets a little frustrating. It gets a little frustrating because I'm definitely one of the most hardest working YouTubers. Not the best, but definitely one of the hardest working and most dedicated YouTubers because I steadily put out content. BJ said on Philly watching from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago. I used to hang out there back in the day. I used to stay off of Clark and Menominee in the north side. I used to hang out there back in the day when they had the club, the Wild Hair. It's still a Wild Hair, the Jamaican club out there, right by Wrigley Stadium and everything. Shout out to the Chicago Cubs, won the World Series. Shout out to them. Shout out to Chicago, man, for tuning in. My boy Trill Life said, I feel you on that. I can relate 100%. Trill Life said, Selena's hustle was jumping in Lapa, and I had fun kicking it with you and Fit Travels. Shout out to Fit Travels too as well. What's going on with Fit Travels, man? What's going on with him as well? Keep with the questions, guys. Ask me the questions, man. I really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please share my video. Please, somebody go put my video on Facebook. I would greatly appreciate it. This is my new Cash App right here. So if you want to support the brother, you want to give me something, a little something, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. You guys know I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I do. This is my job. Back in the day when I first started YouTube, I would never want to ask people for donations or to support the channel. But now I ask. So this is the new Cash App right here. So support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Trust me. Somebody just donated something to me. I don't know if they want me to say their name. I'll just say their first or last name. Strill, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man, Strill, for the $10 super chat, man. I mean, Cash App. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. First Cash App on the new one right here. Right here. I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm double checking something. Okay, it's in there. All right. Thank you, Trill, man. Appreciate you. Flame said, Philly, do you film with a DJI Pro? Yes, I do. DJI Pocket. Yes, I do. I've been using it too. That's the one I've been using. I got a nice video I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I'm gonna record tomorrow. I just put out some shorts today. I don't really put out too much stuff today. Blank said, thanks. We will pick up for you most of your views been lost in the elections. It's over. Appreciate you guys, man. Somebody share my video on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Ask me some questions, greatly appreciate it. BJ Allen said, when will you come back to Belize? I will go back to Belize soon. Definitely really soon. I don't know when, but soon. I'll make my way back to Belize, definitely. The Mighty Bull said, what you're going to do now? Just keep working on content, man. I'm just trying to, strengthen my craft and get better and better at it, man. But it takes time. My goal is to go to Africa eventually soon, man. I'm tired of talking about it and not going to Africa. I need to go there. Chen said, I feel you, man. I've been frustrated with it too, man. Cool vibes. Love Freedom says, salute, my brother. Love Freedom, salute, man. Sure Life said, you got my brother. Keep doing your thing. You got it, my brother. Keep doing your thing. Thanks, man. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'll keep doing my thing, man. It just gets frustrating sometimes, man. With the content, you don't know what to put out. You're like, am I giving them good content? Or are they confused with my content? Do they want me to put more effort in my content? Should I just put out less videos and focus on like really zooming in on the content? I get frustrated, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It gets frustrating. YouTube definitely gets frustrating. YouTube definitely gets frustrated, man. So, but I've been at it for 6 years. Had a lot of success. I'm at about 64 million views. I gotta keep pushing, keep trying, keep doing my thing no matter what. Let nothing stop me, let nothing slow me down. I just gotta keep pushing. So Penn say quality over quantity, my dude. I hear you, but I still have to make enough to survive too as well. But I hear you. Well, I slowed down a little bit, so I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna slow down a little bit and then see how the videos do. And I'm putting a little space between them because I always constantly putting a ton of videos out. My cash app is money sign phillydom 1804. Flame said, will you also travel to Natal? It's pretty close to Fortaleza. Yes, I need to try to get there. I actually been to Natal, just passing through on the bus, but I want to sit there for like a day and just soak up the vibes in the place. Shout out to Natal. And I have a friend that I met here in the hostel. He's a college student. He said he would take me around in Natal. He said he would take me around in Natal too. Yeah, but it's like an 8 hour bus ride from here. It's really close. Natal is really close to here. Really close place to go to. There's a lot of good cities in the area too. St. Louis, it's like 24 hours up the road because you guys know I bus around, man. The way I travel around these countries, I'm busting it. You know what I mean? Once I'm in the country, I'm bus around. So it gets a little crazy, it gets a little wild, but I bus around to the different cities. So right now I'm just stationary in Fortaleza. Once everything gets like it should be, I'll move around or I'll make my next move. I'll make my next move no matter what. Man, I gotta check my email. Somebody left me an email. So much going on. Oh my goodness. I'm here, man. Just got some bad news. Family with bad news. Mighty Bull said, "Where are you at now?" I'm in Fortaleza, Fortaleza, Brazil. Fortaleza, Brazil. It's in the northeast part of Brazil. Amazing city. You should come check it out whenever you get a chance. You definitely love this place. Flame said, "How many days was the ride from Salvador Bahia to Fortaleza?" I'm gonna say 2.5 days. 2.5 days. Uh, Penn said, "What's the bad news?" It's really not no bad news. I'm just frustrated. It's overwhelming sometimes. To figure out content and to get good content ideas, and then try to make everything work how you want it to work. So it gets frustrating, man. You guys don't understand. I have over 3,700 videos. I mean, you can go check it out. I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to be funny, but I have over 3,700 videos. I'm constantly uploading videos and putting videos out every day. I'm constantly on YouTube pushing the channel and doing my best to make it work. So it gets frustrated sometimes. B said, "Hey Philly, your phone screen is reflecting in your glasses." Thank you. Thank you for that information. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the lookout. Yeah, so it gets frustrating, man. It's like total chaos. It really it's overwhelming sometimes, man. 'Cause like I've been at it so long, and anytime you have a job or any kind of task or anything you're doing, you always want to outdo what you used to do. So I'm always trying to reach that bar or surpass that bar. And it's hard sometimes. It gets frustrating. You get panicky. Like I said, YouTube is my life now. Like I'm a full-time content creator. My family will tell you that they think I'm crazy for doing this, but I'm constantly, putting out content all the time. I'm constantly on camera talking to you guys right now. I'm constantly. So it gets a little hectic. It gets a little crazy. Gil, what's going on with you? Salute, Philly. But yeah, ask me any questions about the traveling. But yeah, it gets frustrating, man. So I just want to make sure I'm putting out, the right content. I know people love phillydom. I know I like my personality. I mean, I try my best, and then I'm working with a budget. The money's not super strong at the moment. A lot of content creators won't come on live and tell you that. They always want to show you the highlight and everything is going good. That's why I wrote the book, unfiltered, behind YouTube, so I can really tell you the raw and real. Flame said electric content is going crazy. Yes, indeed. Gil says still life. What's good, brother? And B said, this might sound crazy, but ChatGPT, what you have done regarding you What's your content? Then ask ChatGPT, how how can you expand on that for more content? Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do that. Beach, that's a good idea. That's definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea, man. Definitely a good idea. So right now, I've just been, staying local and recording local here because it costs us money to move around a lot more. But I want to give you guys, some more quality content. I did a video the other day and people were complaining about. Some people liked the video, other people, it was like a walk and talk video, and I showed a bad neighborhood, like a homeless neighborhood, and the people was like, "Oh, Philly, you shouldn't do them type of videos because you're trying to promote people to come to the country and stuff like that." I'm trying to promote people to come to the country, but I always do like positive videos and good videos. I don't see. It's almost like people take one of my videos and then they run with it. They don't see like the body of work. Shout out to Cool Cat. He said, "Philly, I got a suggestion. Post up in safe and affordable country and just chill." I hear you. He said, "Just chill in one country. Do the Amazon business with your homie and just do lives to stay in contact with us." I hear you, but I like the walking around and doing the walking talks and showing you guys a place. It's like a drug to me. I like traveling. I like going here. I like going there. When I was younger, I'm still young, but when I was younger, like I used to travel a lot, and I used to tell my friends and people around me, like, "Oh yeah, I've been here, I've been there," and they would think I'm like I'm bragging, or I'm like, "Oh, I met this person, or I met this person." They would be thinking like I'm bragging or something like that. But now, like with YouTube, it's an opportunity. They can see where I'm at. They can see I'm in the Dominican Republic. They can see I'm in Brazil. They can see I'm in El Salvador. They can see I'm in Costa Rica. They can see I'm in New York City. They can see that I was in California. They can see that I drove across the state. They can see I was in Atlanta, Georgia. They can see that I was in Miami, Florida. They can see, what I mean? They can see where I'm at. See I'm in Belize all the time. They can see that I'm in Mexico. Uh, Penn said sometimes it's good to step back and write a plan with the big YouTubers and ask for advice. Yeah, that's true. One YouTuber actually gave me advice. I appreciate him, man. And this is like the side of YouTube that a lot of people don't talk about. He reached out to me and tried to help me with advice. Crack my neck. Crack my neck. Give me a second. Let me see. Christmas list. He called me and try to give me some advice on the channel because he sees that I work hard. He sees that I work hard. He sees that I work hard. Cool cats that make YouTube part time. You think it's time to make YouTube part time? Cool cat, you think it's time to make YouTube part time? Heather said I missed the migrant videos. Heather, when I get back to New York, I'll definitely get back on the migrant videos. I'll definitely get back on that because when I'm in the States, people don't want to see travel videos. So the migrant videos, I would definitely do that because now we're in the second phase of the migrant crisis. Because now, first, the Democrats were letting them in. Now the Republicans are saying they're going to kick them out or stop the migrants and stop their funding and everything. So it's a lot to see if it's really going to unfold, how they're going to do it. Because some of these people that they let in the country have kids and little babies and stuff like that. So you look bad if you put them on the street. It'll look bad. So everything has to be done in a respectable type way. Straw Life said the migrant situation is about to be crazy with the Crimson tear back in office. I know, so I'm gonna be back on the video. Oh Why you just say Donald Trump, man? It's funny. I was like, hold on, who's he talking about? Yeah, so I definitely get. But the cool cat said make it part time, and you saying go full time with the Amazon. But it takes a while to build the Amazon up too. I'm really established with YouTube. Heather R said, "Awesome, I appreciate you. No problem." I know the orange man. Yo, still like you crazy, man. You crazy. Once again, everybody hit the like button, share the video, get a video like, man. Support the channel, man. Because the money is low now. It takes money to travel. Like my money was strong, I'll move around a lot faster. Like I stay in locations because I try to budget the money that I do have. Because when you move in here, you move in here, it costs money. People don't understand, man. Some YouTubers make it look easy because their channels are doing really, really well. So they make it look easy. Yeah, Penn said maybe do a season in Alaska a few months to build up the bank. I thought about that. That's definitely I can do that. That's something that I can do because I could still record. I could do both of them simultaneously, man, at the same time. But that would definitely build up the bank. B said, "Have you been to Africa yet?" No, man. I need to go to Africa. I ain't been to Africa yet, Beach, but I need to go to Africa, man. But I'm definitely taking another season in Alaska. I can I can live with that. I can live with that because I control my own destiny. And the way we work up there, we work so hard and so long, man. 2, 3 months is like Still Life said we got to start taking in Cole because he's going to start locking up everyone that's talking bad about him when he becomes. Yeah, I hear you. He said the seizure of America. Oh man, shout out to Donald Trump, man. I ain't a hater, man. I just hope he does the right thing for the country. That's all. Because he could have lost his. They tried to assassinate him twice, so I respect him for that alone. Just to keep pushing forward. He got wife, he got kids. You know what I mean? And he kept pushing forward. Okay, he said I love the Haiti video. I love the Haiti videos too. I'll try to get back there when I can, but I need to go to other places. 777. It's like I'm almost like a passport, bro. I'm going to the same loop of places. I need to get to some other places. Going in on them, man. You going in on them, man. But you all right, for real. The Mighty Boy said support matters. Like and share this video. Like and share this post as unity is strength in the world that often divides. Wow, I like that quote. He said, "Yo, the Mighty Bull said your support matters. Like and share this post as unity is strength in a world that often divides." I like that. I like that for sure. Like right now, my WhatsApp is still down, so it's hard for me to communicate with people. It's a lot going on. Like I said, I got a lot going on behind the scenes. I got a lot going on behind the scenes that need to be taken care of. Oh, I could do it on here. Never mind. I don't even know why I was doing it that way. So, so it gets frustrating to me. I'm here, guys. Let's checking something else out. Yeah, being a content creator is hard, man. This is really a hard job, man. A very hard job. Still Life said the stock market went bananas today. I'm not mad about that at all. Bananas in a good way, like you made money today. Like you made money today. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm always want to see everybody do good, man. You know, you got people that come on YouTube, and then you have the hater situation. You have people come on YouTube just to hate on people, and they want to see people do bad. They want to see people do bad. They want to see people do bad. They want bad things to happen to people. They pray for this. They get off on this. That's another reason why I keep pushing. Brian K said, "I'm here in Philly. Shout out to Philly, Brian K. I thought that the Democrats would come through for Harris. Trump surprised us by taking one out of four black male votes here in the city. One out of two Hispanic males. Shocking. Shocking. It happens, man. It happens, man. It happens. One out of four black votes. Because if she would have won, what if she would have won Pennsylvania? She would have won the election, right? So if she would have won Pennsylvania, she would have definitely won the election. Still Life said, "Yeah, I don't understand that. If I don't like you, I just want to watch doing other, unless you're doing other people bad or scamming." Yeah, you like it's a line from Jay-Z the rapper. If you don't like what I say or what I'm doing, don't tune in. Don't pay me no mind. But haters will tune in and they'll leave you comments. They'll have negative stuff to say. I mean, it's crazy. And I'm not. I'm old school. You know, a lot of people want to block people and everything. I don't really block too many people on my lives and stuff like that. I'll just ignore you after a while. I'm not big on blocking people. A couple times I had to, but yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of people are jealous. If, you know, they see somebody traveling and going places and doing stuff. That can make somebody jealous. Belize to the world. Shout out to Belize to the world. Big up from Belize. Where you watching in Belize? Where you at Belize? Talk to me. Where you watching in Belize? Talk to me. He said Belize to the world. Where you watching in Belize? Much love for Belize. You know, I got family there. Nathaniel Real said, I think they set her up for failure, bro. I mean, but she had to jump in the race, you know, when it already started. Biden wasn't able to continue. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Trump is the president now, so now we got to deal with Trump and pray and hope that he does everything right that he needs to do for the people of America, which I think he will do his best because he almost lost his life twice just to get in the office that we know of. They said it was some more stuff that they didn't even put out there on the news. Brian K said I talked to black male Trump voters. They like how he was going after immigration, inflation, and street crime. Yeah, the immigration, Brian K. Man, that immigration was big, man. I'm in New York, man. I'm telling you, I'm in New York City. I'm in Queens, Astoria, Queens. When I walk out of my apartment where I'm at, and I go around the corner, it's migrants everywhere. And what is it? Long Island City, Queens, all the Queens, man. I'm telling you, where I'm at within a mile radius, it might be like I can't make this up. God is my witness. I will not make this up. It had to be like 30 to 40 migrant hotel shelters. I can't, within 3 miles, 3 miles, I can walk. Within 3 miles, it's like within 3 miles, we're talking like about 30, 40 migrant shelters. So I'm gonna see how Trump is gonna clean up this mess. Because so many people have kids, little kids, elementary school kids, like put them on the street. So it's a touch and go situation. Everything has to be done with ease. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see how he goes about this. Also, Brian K. I feel like Trump is more in touch with foreign affairs. He's more in touch with foreign affairs with the different presidents. He knows how to move and shake with the different presidents. I don't have to mention them on my YouTube, the presidents I'm talking about in the countries, but he's more in tune with that. That's just my opinion. Uh, Still Life said, I wonder what's going to happen to Tasha James, a special counselor, counsel Jack Smith. I don't know. We all gonna watch and see. Sure Life, you're right. We want to watch and see. Also, shout out to my sister in New York City, Arlene Wade, coming to you live and direct. She's out there in Arlene. You in Queens or Brooklyn? Arlene is in. I think Arlene Wade is in Brooklyn. Arlene Wade, you in Brooklyn, right? Then Arlene says, Strill, bless up. Yes, indeed. Arlene, I'm still trying to remember who told me. It was somebody that came on in the comment section and said that your channel was down before, but I still can't remember who they are. You guys can't hear me? Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Give me a one if you can hear me. Give me a one if you can hear me. Arlene Wade says she can't hear you. Strill said I can hear you. Anybody else? Can you hear me? Arlene Wade, it must be something on your end. Okay. Merlene Cuts, what's going on with you, Merlene Cuts? How's it going? I know you're on your way to Belize soon. How long you gonna stay in Belize for? Merlene Cuts, how long you gonna stay in Belize for? Let us know. Blank said all presidential candidates say one thing and don't always get all or anything done. I mean, to be honest with you, you said the House Senate. That's you, yeah. Um, to be honest with you, man, it's a tough job being a president, and it's like Trump has to come in and he has to clean up Biden's mess or the Democrats' mess. So it's hard to do that in 4 years. So, half of the stuff they say they can do, half of the stuff they're gonna try to do, they only can do what they can do. Sure Life said I can just see my comments, but I hear you fine. I can see my comments, but I can hear you fine. Then Marlene Cuts. I got the fan blowing in the background. I didn't know if that was a problem. Marlene Cuts said believes is on the radar. I'll keep you posted. Okay. Blank said if we're going through 4 more years of push and pull, it won't get better. No, and that's what it's going to be. In the Senate, in the House, you know how it goes. Everybody know what it is. They're going to fight for this policy. They're going to fight for that policy. You know, you know how it goes, man. And it's hard to do a lot in 4 years, man. 4 years comes and goes. It's hard to do a lot in 4 years. It's really hard to do a lot in 4 years. Sure Life said, I wonder if his kids are going to come out of hiding. I know those goofy sons of his will be, but I'm not sure about his daughter and son-in-law. I mean, they got to do everything they can do to keep safe. Arlene said it's a disappointing result. Arlene, elaborate a little bit more so people can know. Just tell me in a couple more words why you think it's a disappointing result. Explain it a little bit more. Explain it a little bit more. Blake said, I got rain here. I hear you, but it keeps buffing. Sorry, it must be my Wi-Fi, man. It must be my Wi-Fi. It must be my Wi-Fi. And then my WhatsApp is still down. I mean, so much is going on. Logan 99 said, "Yo, my man, I was voting in Montgomery County yesterday for Trump. Shout out to Montgomery County, man. That's Pennsylvania, baby, right outside of Philly." Logan 99 said, "Cool vibes, man. Cool vibes, man." So we're gonna see, what step two is. How's it gonna go from here? Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, and we got people watching, hit the like button, share my videos, put my videos on Facebook. I'm coming to you live and direct out of Fortaleza, Brazil. So if you want to know where I'm at, I'm in Fortaleza, Brazil, in an area in a neighborhood called Morales. I mean, I can't explain how beautiful and how laid back it is out here in Fortaleza. A really laid back, cool place. Logan 99 said just shared on X. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make Logan 9. Make sure you share my last what is it? But my last edited video. Go to my homepage and share that video as well on X. I greatly appreciate it. Arlene said Trump has, let's see. Trump has no morals. He speaks to others like trash and has no respect or remorse. And said he's racist to top it off. I hear you, Arlene Wade. You're gonna be watching him with a phone tooth, a fine tooth comb. This select this time. Lane said he says his kids want to be involved in his presidency. It's too stressful. Yeah, it is too stressful. Logan 99 said, I got you right now. Thank you. Yeah, my last video, edited video. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you share my video on X and share it on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. Arlene Wade said, even Elon Musk said America's better brace themselves for hardship when Trump gets in office. Yeah, he paid people to vote for him. We're gonna see, man. It's gonna be rough and tough these years coming. We're gonna see how everything is gonna work out, man. But Arlene Wade, we Christian, man, so we put our faith, we put our faith in God. Never put your faith in man. You know that, Arlene Wade. Man, you said the same thing I said, Arlene Wade. We said it at the same time. We said it at the same time. Arlene Wade said, but God is in control and he sees and knows all things. Yes, Lord. See what I mean? And I was saying the same thing. I said, we put our faith, not in man, we put our faith in God. So at the end of the day, he has the last call on everything, the last decision. Man, we have our own plan, but God has his plan. So God's plan is for this to work a certain way. It's going to work a certain way. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't care who got in there. I just want them to do the best for the country. Once again, hit the like button, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Brian K said the difference between Fortaleza and Salvador Bahia. Fortaleza is more of a modern city to me. The beaches are real beautiful, more of a Caribbean type feel, beach vibe. Not saying Salvador Bahia doesn't have nice beaches, but Fortaleza beaches are a lot nicer. And people argue on what's the state. They say Seattle is a better state than Salvador Bahia, but a lot of people, when I travel everywhere, people always say Bahia is the place. If you American and you come in, or Canadian or European, I would say, just my opinion, man. I got buddies that live in Salvador Bahia. Fortaleza would be, as far as infrastructure wise and comfortable, I would say Fortaleza. But Salvador Bahia is a beautiful place, man. I love Salvador Bahia. Good people there. The best people I've ever met in Brazil are from Salvador Bahia. Fortaleza just does it a little better for me. Blank said too much in the world going on right now. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. A ton of things going on. Johnny R said it's going to be great. Inflation has been horrible. The solid majority has spoken. Once again, guys, this is my Cash App. Support the channel, man, in any way you can. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. I'm coming to you live. Man, live and direct from Fortaleza, Brazil. Straight out of my hostel in the work study area. They have a little work study area. I'm talking on the live, and there's a lady that's working on. I guess she's a digital nomad working online, doing what she do. Got a good workout today, man. When I didn't know I was gonna have to go bike ride today. I never know what I'm gonna do. I never really plan nothing out when I'm out here in these places. I was gonna try to record tonight, today earlier, but the Wi-Fi was bad. The Wi-Fi, I mean not the Wi-Fi. My my camera wasn't charged, which should always be charged at all times. I didn't have it charged, so that threw everything off. That threw everything off. That threw everything off. But I would have definitely had some content to edit tonight for you guys. And then now, sometimes when I record stuff, if I don't think it's good, sometimes I don't even put it out. If I don't like it, I don't put it out. Before I would put out anything. BK said my ex is in Salvador, but I have a few Philly homeboys there too. I had the most fun in Rio. Yeah, if you're gonna like live in Brazil and you want to be a part of, and it's another reason they picked Salvador Bahia is the Afro-Brazilian culture, amazing. I like everything about Salvador Bahia, but the city, like the actual infrastructure of the city, and they have nice areas. They have an area called Victoria that's nice. Baja area is nice. And I'm sure some other areas that I don't know about that are nice, like right out on the outskirts. It's a really cool place to be. I just feel more relaxed here in Fortaleza. But I mean, I always will keep going back there because I really like the place. Yeah, but Rio is the like it's the sexiest city in Brazil. It's the face of Brazil. It's the party of Brazil. It's the tourist destination of Brazil. But you know, it's a lot more than just Rio. Some people travel to a whole bunch of different cities, and they said that Rio de Janeiro was the place for them. They said out of all the places, Rio de Janeiro, this was the place for them. I mean, Rio was the place for them, and they've been constantly moving through the country. Everybody has what they like, They know what they like and what they want. So it all depends on what's your check in. And it's crazy. It's early on the East Coast. Once again, hit the like button. But yeah, Salvador Bahia is nice, definitely. Thank you for the like, man. Hit the like button again. We're trying to get 50 likes, man. We're trying to get 50 likes, man. But back to this content. And yeah, it gets frustrating sometimes, you know. It's hard work. I've been doing videos for years and years and years, man. So sometimes I get confused. Like, you know, like me going to New York, I didn't know that my videos would do good in New York. Never in my wild imagination. I thought because I was a travel vlogger, people see me as a travel vlogger, that my videos will only be good as a travel vlogger. And I go there and I have to buckle down. I'm staying there, paying bills there, living there, and everything. And I noticed that the travel videos are not working. So now I'm trying to find, you know, other things I can talk about. And you know, it was a political issue that was close to my heart and any American's heart. So I ended up doing the migrant videos, and they took off way beyond my imaginations. And I'm glad I could be a part of that history to document that years later, 20, 30 years later, 40 years later, 100 years later, when phillydom is dead and gone, that my videos will keep living and keep pushing. And somebody from the year 3025 will say, dang, okay, that's what was going on at that time. Arlene said, if people think this issue of this world will get better, spoiler alert, according to the word of God, it does. It doesn't. We all need to accept Jesus as our Lord and Savior. This life is temporary. Yes, this life is temporary. People don't know that. People hold grudges. They get mad at you. They don't want to talk to you. Life is temporary. You die, either going to heaven, either going to hell. People hold grudges on family members and friends. And then if they die or something, they at their funeral crying, boo-hooing, and this. Love people while they're alive. Talk to them while they're alive, while they're breathing, while they're well. I hear what you're saying, Arlene Wade. Yes, this life is temporary. Arlene Wade said the afterlife is eternal life. Amen. I hear you, Arlene Wade. I hear you. I hear you. Amen. Believe that said seeing downtown NYC was pretty awesome. Thank you, believe that, man. I'm definitely. I'll go back and I'll do a a recap of everything there, and it's still gonna be big. The migrant crisis is gonna be big. Shout out to my boy Strillville. He's out there in Houston, Texas, where they rap a lot. But yeah, it's still a major situation. 88, she says, super from the Bronx. Shout out to BX Barrel, baby. The Bronx is in the building, man. The Bronx is in the building. Oh, yeah, another question people ask when you travel and you're on the road for weeks or months at a time, do you miss home? Yes, because, you know, certain stuff back home in the States that I miss. Obviously, you miss family and friends. That's the biggest one, family and friends. You miss them when you travel because you having all these new experiences in these new countries and stuff, and you sharing them with people, but still it's not your main core people from back home like that. So it's a crazy experience. On one hand, you get to travel, get to see different places. On the other hand, you miss out on stuff. So that's why I try to balance it now to go back half of the time and be back and forth. Try to mix it up much as I can. Believe that said they are supposed to be deported. Be deporting them. That would be crazy to see. Believe that. I got to see how this is gonna work out, man. We have to see how this is gonna work out with this migrant thing because it's So many people illegal here in the country right now. That's a task within itself. What are you gonna do? Just shove them back across the border in Mexico? You're gonna have to fly these people home to their country. So it's gonna cost money, time, and effort. So we're gonna see. Brian K said, I haven't been to Brazil 12 years. My buddies are telling me it's gotten harder to date down there, more like the US. Hard to believe. Yeah, they have this thing that they was telling me in Rio that it's harder to date. It's not the same. That's what people tell me. That's what they tell me. The leader said they are supposed to be, yeah, okay. I read that, and then Trump is elected again. AA says so. Trump is elected. Yeah, he's won, man. Trump is elected again. He's our new president. 2025, 2024 Trump, 2025 Trump. Yes, he's elected, man. 2024, 2025. Yes, he is elected. He is elected. Trump is in the building. Yep, I figured detain and fly. He's saying, yep, detain them and then fly them back. But it costs money. Well, you're gonna come out the taxpayer, us. So I'm gonna see how that's gonna work. You know what I mean? And then some of them have kids with American citizens. And we're gonna see. Let's see how this works. But definitely get the criminals out of here. Them criminals, they gotta go. The criminals got to go. Low Country said, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. It's been like a year. So yeah, low country. I do need to visit a new country. You're 100% right about that. Keep grinding. Low country said, keep grinding. Thank you, man. I will keep grinding. The leader said Trump got full president's security last night before the election ended. Trump got full presidential security last night before the election ended. Yeah, they got to make sure he's safe, man. They got to make sure he's safe, man. They got to make sure he's safe. Blank said they want to deport as many people. Think we need migrants, even illegals. We need workers and a lot of jobs. They're pushing them all out. A lot of jobs. Want to get done. I don't think he will bust up families. No, I don't think he would do that. I don't think Trump will bust up families, but it is some jobs here that some Americans won't do that migrants will do. It's a touch and go situation. I'll just see how let's see how Trump deals with it. Let's see how he deals with the situation. It's a touch and go situation. So we'll see. Everybody gonna be watching. You're gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching. We all gonna be watching. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Support your boy, the one and only phillydom. Full-time consecrated. Constantly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that possible? Raw dog said construction, food services, farm, all done. I hear you, Raw D. Brian K said, can he make it 4 years? He's old. How old is Trump, man? He's 70 what? How old is Trump, man? I think the job should be for a younger guy, man. How old is Trump? What is his exact age? Somebody Google his age. How old is Trump? God, hey, man, he's 78. But he looks in good health. He looks in good health. Golly, he's 78. He looks in good health. I ain't gonna lie. He looks in good health. But he is old. He is old. The same thing y'all was complaining about Biden and his age. He is old. He is old. Man, 78 years old. Yeah. So 79, 80, 81, 80. So he's going to look around like 82 when it's all set up. We'll see, man. Let's see what Trump got in him, man. Let's see what he got in him. A lot of flying, a lot of traveling, a lot of. That's why I said the job is for a young guy. I'm a traveler, and I'm telling you, it's rough moving from country to country, place to place. Yeah, yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. Even if your money's right and you got the money, you can do everything with ease. It's a rough way to move around. Trust me. Bo said West Side. Tim Z said you're a scammer. You don't have a credible job at your age. You what do you say? Begging. Tell him to stop. Tell West Side TMZ to stop being a hater. Tell him to stop being a hater, man. And I know he's a and I'm Bo. Watch this. I don't even know I don't even know his channel like that. I'm gonna have to Google it or YouTube it. But as long as they talking about you doing something right, man. It's a small YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it right now. I know it's a small. It's always a small YouTuber. They told me that in the beginning. I know he ain't got nobody. Let me see what he got. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now while I'm on here. It's always people always hate, man. And it's a black YouTuber. We don't want to see each other do good. He hating on my channel. It's not even doing good like it should right now. I'm checking the channel right now. I don't even know who he is, man. 250,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do him a favor. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel and do him a favor. I'll bring up the subs. It's always small channels, man. It's always small channels that talk trash. But I ain't got no problem with him. I don't even know him, so I can't have a problem with him. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So he entitled to his own opinion. I'm a travel vlogger. I've been doing this for the last 6 years. People are just jealous. It's no big thing. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't no problem with him. I don't want to beef with my black YouTubers, man. That's what we do. We just put each other down. I don't have no problem with none of the black YouTubers. I don't want to beef with them. It doesn't make no sense. It's always negativity. We always got negativity. Believe that said June 14, 1946. He's been doing like 4 rallies every day for like the last 3 months from city to city. Believe that. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Let me know. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? He should be all right then, man. I think he could be all right another 4 years, man. As long as his health is intact and everything like that, he should be all right. He should be all right. He should be all right. He should definitely be all right. As long as his health is intact, he should be all right. He should be all right. He took two assassination attempts. Be in good spirit, man. He'll be all right. But it's hard to do a lot in 4 years. You know what I mean? He's gonna be, the country's really in the hole right now. So he's gonna be digging out of the hole. He's gonna be digging out of the hole. He's gonna be digging out of the hole. So he got a lot on his plate. Yeah, I hear you. Believe that said you said you 57. He said he wouldn't put himself. No way would he put himself through with no way would he put himself through what Trump is putting through. It's a lot on your body. It's a lot on your body. Arlene Wade, shout out to you. Said Brian, so true. JG is nasty. Cool vibes. Cool vibes. Arlene Wade has spoken. Kevin says salute Philly. Kevin, salute man. What's going on with you? Kevin says salute. What's going on with you? Laura Rock said, what's going on, Philly? Laura Rock, you see who won? Trump has won the election. What's going on with you? Trump has won the election. What's going on with you? How's everything going with you? Trump has won the election. What's going on with you? Trump has won the election. Damn it. Let's see. I'm here, guys. Hold on, here we go. Penn said, who will build the wall? I hear you. Hold on, let me go back. Kev said, looking to come to Brazil for content, but wants to wait until after the Brazilian summer. So you talking like summer is December, January, February, March, April, like April, May, June, July, something like that. Like our summer here. Summer in the States, I mean. AA said, I wonder, will Donald Trump continue to arm Ukraine? We'll see, man. We all see he's in office. We'll see what he's going to do. Just got to watch him and see what he's going to do. Uh, Kevin R said, might do Brazil and Carnival in London back to back. You should, man. If you got it, do it. You only live once, man. Enjoy life. I'm off my work. Okay. No, man. Go do it. If you can do it, do it. Blank said, okay. He said, Blank said he just going, it's no big deal. He just going to see what's going to happen. We just watch and see what's going to happen. Laura said, celebrating a huge turnout and a real, Laura R said, celebrating a real turnout, a huge turnout and a real present. I hear you, Laura. I hear you, Lord. Lord R said, hell no, Trump will shut that stuff down. It's just money laundering. Deep. Lord, deep, man. That's deep. We're going to see what's going to happen. I mean, we're going to see. We know how he did the first term, so we'll see how he does on this term. It's crazy. A couple years back, everybody hated him. The people liking him this time. Life is queer with its twists and turns, man. Weird with its twists and turns. People hated him back then, and they got love for him now. It's unbelievable, man. It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Brian K said the reason people are upset is that the U.S. I guess had a chance to be a real world leader for change. Trump's look like a trip back to the ugly past. I guess he's saying Trump is a trip back to the ugly past. I hear you, Brian K. 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 I hear you. Back of my neck. If you just tuned in, going live with the one and only Philly Don, believe that said he probably gave Russia that strip of land all the way to the ocean and ended the conflict. Yeah. Interesting. Laura said, okay. Laura said she always voted Republican. She's saying Trump is, I guess he's a businessman. He's not supposed to, she's saying he's not supposed to act like a politician because Trump has always been a businessman. That's true, 100%. Once again, thank you for the like, man. Keep hitting the like button. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, man. We've been on the live for 1 hour and 38 minutes. We're talking about this, we're talking about that. We're talking about my content. We're talking about a whole bunch of different things, man. Believe that said, oh, he's saying that Trump wants to that area for like the waterway. I guess he's saying for trade. Traveler said, "What's up, Dom? I met up with Moshe the last few days, man. It was such an amazing experience. Moshe good people, man. Moshe good people, man. A little upset with me right at the moment, but he good people. So Moshe's back down and okay in the DR. All right, I know how to get at him then. Yeah, he good people, man. He'll definitely help you out with your health. He helped me out with my health. Tell him don't be mad at Philly Don, man. We're gonna work it out. He knows what he's mad. He's a little upset with me about a little situation, but I'll make it back. I'll make it up to him, so he'll be all right. Travels, no problem, man. I'm glad I could be a blessing. I'm glad you got to hang out with him, man. Yeah, he good people. Okay, cool vibes, man. He a cool brother. All right, shout out to Emotion, man. Yeah, shout out to Emotion, man. It's something on my end I gotta fix with him. I'll fix it. But yeah, he good peoples, man. We did videos together. We was in New York together. We was in Dominican Republic together. So, how'd you like the food, man? His food is healthy, man. Tell him I'm laying off the chicken now. Tell him that Philly Dom is laying off the chicken now. Larry R said Trump will negotiate. He will not be bothered. Yeah, that's true. Travel said we made 3 videos together. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Moshe. But yeah, I gotta fix something on my end with him, man. You know, always keep it real. Travis said I had the curry goat one day and the jerk the other day. Yeah, it's good, man. Travels said, that's why I rock with you, man. Thank you, Travels, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Larry R said, like, share, support, subscribe. Yes, indeed. Like, share, and subscribe. Greatly, 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 greatly appreciate you. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. Where you going next? I'm not sure yet, man, but Africa's on my heart. I'll probably have to put that on hold for a second and go back to New York and be in New York for a while. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man. When it comes, it comes. I'm not sure. Once again, guys, support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna like Nigeria, Travels. Travels, you're gonna like Nigeria. You are going to like now Nigeria. You going there? That's the best time to go. They say. I've never been, but they say that's the best time to go. They say for Christmas, parties and fun. It's a good vibe, man. You're gonna like Nigeria, man. You will like Nigeria. Enjoy yourself, my brother. Enjoy yourself in Nigeria. Travel said, I'm moving to Vietnam on Monday, but I'll be visiting Nigeria for a week. Oh, enjoy Vietnam. Where you going to be in Vietnam? That's a country I really want to go to as well, man. I would rather go to Vietnam before I go to Thailand, to be honest with you. Ho Chi Minh City. I travels. I ain't never been to I've never been to the Asian world. I need to go there, but yeah, I went in Vietnam. It's cool. I remember back in the day, a couple years ago, Ace was out there, and he had some good videos in Vietnam, man. So shout out to Ace Live. Shout out to Vietnam. You're gonna enjoy Vietnam. Yeah, I want to check out Vietnam too. Travel said I got an apartment. Okay, high rise for 300 per month. I move in on Monday and then go to see Flip in Thailand on the 14th. Oh man, that's cool, man. Flip moving around now. Flip is traveling. Flip is traveling. That's all right. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Flip is traveling. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Flip Flop, man. Shout out to Flip Flop. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Uh, Travel said all the BL guys are heading out there. That's what's up, man. Your Thailand is it, man. My boy Master Wayne is out there. He said he ain't coming back over this way for a while. He love Thailand. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Thailand. Oh, my glasses keep falling down. Um, I freaking love Thailand, but the visa is easier long term for Vietnam. But what you could do is, couldn't you make Vietnam like the home base? How long can an American stay in Vietnam for? How long can an American stay in Vietnam legally without getting, penalized or something like that? How long can an American stay in Vietnam for? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on one second. My boy's calling me. Hold on one second. One of my homeboys. Okay. Oh, you just go to Thailand. No, one of my buddies, he's been out there. He said 3 months. Yeah. Travel said, a travel said I got a 3 month multiple entry, and then I can do border runs and restart it. So you get, how do you get that? How did you had to go online and get that? I mean, you went online. How did you do it, man? Just sum it up real quick, because I'm very interested about Vietnam. How'd you do that? How'd you get that 3 months thing? So you get multiple entries, so you can go to Thailand. Yes, sir. I use the app. Okay, I visa and apply. Okay, thank you, Travels. Thank you for that information, man. Thank you for that information. A travel said it came back within 5 business days. Now, did you do the visa while you was traveling? Because you know, like some of us, like me, like I'm always in another country. Did you do the visa while you was traveling? How did you do it? A travel said I've been there before and love it. Vietnam. When you said it came back in 5 days, were you in another country when you applied for this visa, or you was in the States? Where was you at? A travels talk to me. Also, guys, man, once again, support the channel any way you can. We greatly appreciate it. That's my cash up there. I haven't been to the States in a year. That's what's up, my brother, man. Enjoy life, man. How you feeling being on the road? How you feeling being in them different countries on the road? How you feeling? How you feeling being in them different countries on the road? We wait. Once again, anybody watching, make sure you hit the like button. A Travel said I lived in Mexico for 1 year, then Colombia for 3 years, then DR three 3 months, and now Vietnam. It feels great. I just need a more long-term home base. You got to pick one of them countries. Maybe pick Vietnam, man. I'm trying to pick for you. Maybe pick Vietnam, man. Maybe pick Vietnam. Yeah, because Vietnam is nice, it's cheap, it's affordable, it's a good vibe out there. We pick Vietnam. A travel said Vietnam for at least a year. Cheapest country in the world. Yeah, that's what they say. People already told me. They're like, Philly Don, make it to Vietnam. How'd you do the flight thing? How did you do the flight thing? When you went to Vietnam, how was the flights? How did you do the flight situation? You know, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. A travel said it's so long. So did you fly straight into Vietnam, or you mix it up? Why you don't break it down? Army God travels. I like to call you A travels. Why you just don't break it down? So like fly to Europe, stay there for a little bit, jump on another plane from Europe, and then make your way to Thailand. I never see why people just do it all in one push. I mean to Asia. DC said, "How long you going to stay in Fortaleza?" I'll be here for a little longer, man. DCE. Where you at, DCE? I'm not sure how long, but I'll be here a little longer. What's going on with you, DCE? A Travel says Santo Domingo to Madrid. Okay. Then Madrid to Istanbul. And then Ho Chi Minh City. Okay. Man, you moving, man. You didn't even touch the States. You didn't even go back to Miami. So he flew from Santo Domingo, Madrid, cool vibes. And then Madrid to Istanbul. Wow. You gave me the blueprint. That's all I needed to see. A Travel said, I'm leaving Saturday afternoon and arriving Monday afternoon. He said Turkish Airs. A Travels, you took Turkish Airs out of Santo Domingo? Then Madrid to Istanbul. Wow. How far is the flights from, but you leave there, he said I'll be there Monday. DCE said, when are you going to check out some other places outside of Fortaleza, like the beach town? Eventually I will, man. I don't know. Eventually I will. Do you want to be my tour guide? DCE said, or G Ride. I need a tour guide, man. Somebody to help me around, to maneuver a little better around here. You want to be my tour guide? DCE, let me know. Let me see the places you gave me. Check it out. Let's see. I will soon enough, man. I will make a trip when I can. They say Sierra is a nice state. That's what they say. They say it's a nice state. That's what they say. Okay, DCE, I hear you. Brian K. Kambuko on Saturday. Going to Kambuko. DCE said, go to Kambuko on Saturday night or in the morning. Brian K. said, remember the blogger Charles from Philly? Yes, I know who he is. He was always talking about escaping the U.S. and moving to Brazil. Maybe it's time again to consider that. Brian K., I hear you, man. I love Brazil too. And you know, he's from Philly. Oh, you already see it. Charles from Philly. He's from the city too. He's from Philly too, man. Yeah, he put Charles Tyler, man. He put Philly on the map, man, for travel. They travel said VR to Madrid, airlines, and then Turkish the rest of the way. Alberia. Okay, thank you, man. I always remember this, so when I travel, I do to try to do the same thing. That's why I try to remember when people tell me. BCE said get there by noon and hang out until nighttime. It is a vibe on Saturdays. So get there by noon, hang out until nighttime. It's a vibe on Saturdays. They got hostels there, right? I could stay at a hostel there overnight and then push back on a Sunday. DCE, man, appreciate you. Appreciate you, DCE. Appreciate you. Shout out to Finger, man. A Travels was kicking it with Finger the other day. Shout out to Finger, man. Shout out to Finger. Shout out to Finger. A Travis said he was wilding out on Tuesday. Lots of laugh. I know how I go. I know Finger. Shout out to my Haitians and the mighty DR. Yeah, shout out to Finger. Shout out to Finger. Guys, if you watch it, make sure you hit the like button and share my videos on Facebook and on X. I would greatly appreciate it. Once again, if you want to support the channel any way you can, I would greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. DCE say you have. I'm gonna take a picture of it. What special? I can take a bus up there, right? I can take a bus there, right? Heck. DCE, man. Thank you for the information, DCE. Man, Army Guy Travels. Shout out to you, DCE. Shout out to you. Okay, DC. Thank you. Only a day there. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom coming to you live and direct from Fortaleza, Brazil. I've been bunkered down in the city. But shout out to you. Definitely. More videos to come. More videos to come. More talk to come. Let's see what's going on here. I'm still here, guys. Just checking something. Army guy, thank you for the blueprint. Turkish Airs. DCE said on weekends, these places are really slow. Army God said, anytime, brother. I've learned a lot from your videos, so you give me one as well. Thank you, man. I'm here, man. You helped me out, like enjoying life, man. That's all right, man. I'm happy for you, Army God. Travels. He was like on a little tour, man, in the DR. He was like on a little tour in the DR, man. He was like on a little tour. He was like on a little tour in the DR. 60 likes. Thank you for the 60 likes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there one of these days soon, man. We gotta keep in touch. But I'll let you guys know when I'm out there in Vietnam. Because I'm more attracted to Vietnam than I am to going to Thailand, to be honest with you. I'm more attracted to going to Vietnam than Thailand. I'm gonna be honest with you. Vietnam is just as good, just not as wow. Okay. Yeah. But if I was on Asian Road, I would probably stay in Vietnam and then just bus it. I would bus it to I would bus it to I would bus it to Thailand, stay there for a couple of days, and then come right back. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. DC said it is a better much. It's better much the same price. It's about the same price. DCE. Lisa J. phillydom. How is it NY so far? How is NY so far? Lisa J. All is well. All is good. As far as I know, my contacts there said everything is relaxing. Everything is cool right now in New York. But I'm Lisa J. I'm not in New York right now. I'm coming to you live and direct from Fortaleza, Brazil. I'll be back in New York soon, but I'm not in New York right now. I'm not in New York right now. What's going on with you, Lisa J? Let me know. Where you watching from? What's going on with you? A Travel said, I'll be living in Vietnam and then going to Greg and the guys for a few days and then right back. That's what's up. Lisa J in Tennessee. And Thailand is getting bigger and bigger. And then now, Kenya too. Army travels. You got to go to Kenya, man. Everybody screaming about Kenya. Oh, DCE said I'm in Colombia. Where you at in Colombia? But you giving me some good information. Where you at, Colombia? Where are you at, Colombia? Medellin, baby. Shout out to Medellin. The land of eternal spring. Army Travels said I'm going there next year to see. Oh, you be moving around, don't you? Yeah, New York is cool right now. Everything is a okay in New York right now. Oh, DC, so I live here and in Brazil. DC, you know what I want to ask you? Out of both places, which one do you like the best? Out of DC, E, and Brazil, which place do you like the best? What place do you like the best out of the two? You ask me, it's gonna be Brazil every time. I'm still here. I'm just typing. Okay, but Brazil has a better vibe, but only by a hair. He said by a hair. I hear you. Brazil has a lot of catching up to do. Brazil is still stuck in the 90s, but I love it. Lots of laughs. DCE. Where do you stay in Brazil? When you're in Brazil, where do you stay at in Brazil? When you're in Brazil, where do you stay at? When you're in Brazil, where do you stay at in Brazil? Army guys said I was in Brazil 2 months ago for the NFL, went to Sao Paulo and Rio. And I was in Rio at that time. I was there. We just didn't link up at that time. I was there. DCE said depends, but mostly in Fortaleza. What makes you like Fortaleza like I do? What makes you like Fortaleza like I do? Okay, champ. Take care. Army of Travels. Take care. Take care. The chill vibes. Yeah, it's chill. That's what I like about it too. It's a chill place. Very chill place. Very chill place. BCE said it's fun, boring. Yes, indeed. Rio's too much for me, man. Rio's too much. Rio's too much for me. It's too much there to do. Rio's too much for me. Too much to do. Rio is too much for me. Army God Travel said Rio is a top three city. Rio is the top three city in the world for me. Oh wow. What's the other two? What's your top three cities? Rio is the rat race. DCE, Rio is the rat race. What's the what's the other two cities? I like to know. Here's, both of you tell me, man. Army travels. DCE said Rio is a fake vibe. I tell people that, but people don't believe me when I tell them that. Because they don't when I tell them that, they don't believe me, man. They don't believe me. They do not believe me. They do not believe me. When I tell them that, they do not believe me. Oh, Army guy said Bangkok and Tokyo. Cool vibes, man. DC, just stay in New York or LA if you want to go to Rio. Yeah, it's the same vibe, but you can get more done in Rio. Tokyo is number one, Rio number two, and Bangkok. So, Army guy, this is a good question. Wow, what makes Tokyo? What makes it so much of a cool place? I know a guy that was in the military that retired. That was a Navy guy. He still has an apartment there. He kept this apartment for like 10, 15 years. He still has it. What makes Tokyo number one? Because then some people, I saw a YouTube video like 2 days ago. There was something about that Tokyo was like racist towards black people. Is that true? So what makes Tokyo so the number one place? And then Rio number two, and three Bangkok. I'm waiting for you guys' response, man. This is interesting. Okay, how much longer are you going to stay in Fortaleza? Probably a couple more weeks. Definitely a couple more weeks, DCE. A couple more weeks for sure. He getting ready to leave. He's still here. He's at a hotel. He left the hostel. He's at a hotel. He's at a hostel. He was at the hospital and he's at a hotel now. Army Travel said Tokyo has everything you could ever want, like everything. The tech is crazy, connectivity and infrastructure is great, food is amazing, people are nice, and girls are hot. I got it. Uh, Army Travel said they have consecutive society, conservative society, but are freaks too. Only guys that travels, car culture is amazing, but yet to them, the lighter the better. So I can't see how they might be racist towards black men. It was just a YouTube that put it out there. DCE said my brother been living in Tokyo. He said my brother's been living in Tokyo for 20 years. DCE. So it must be a special place, man. It must be a special place. Wow. Army God Travel said I can see it, but I'm white, so I might not notice it the same. Aha! I'm pretty white, lots of laugh. I got you. So yeah, that's what I heard. A YouTuber said it was on a They were saying China, Tokyo. I mean China, Japan. It was a whole list of countries. Ukraine, Russia. They gave a list. Saudi Arabia. They gave a whole list of countries. If you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button. Share my videos. Give my videos a like. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in. Okay. Army Travels say Ukraine loves black people. Russia is not so much. Army Travels said I went to Ukraine last year. How'd you like it? It was cool vibes. You was in Kiev? Army guy, you was in Kiev? I'm here. Uh, Big Gooch said YMCA love. Yes, indeed, Big Gooch. Yeah, I was in Kiev and some places in the east. Cool vibes. I gotta make it there one of these days, man. Army Travel said I had an amazing time, even though the war was going on. Now you have to explain that, Army Travels. How the heck you have an amazing time and the war was going on? And DCE said that he was in his brother been living in Tokyo for 20 years, so it must be something amazing in Tokyo. Army guy travels. Explain that to us. How did you have an amazing time there during the war? Please explain that in Kiev. So you telling me they still going out the bars, they still drinking, they still hanging out, they still doing stuff? Let me see. Oh, okay, they have a dome over Kiev that protects it from most of the drones. Thanks for that information. Big Goose said they talk about environment friendly windmills, they drive the wells nuts. I hear you, Big Gucci. Army Travel said yes, there's a crew and everyone affected, but the nightlife and the restaurant spots are amazing. Nightlife and the restaurant spots are amazing. Cool. Okay, Army Travel said I was drunk the entire time. Wow. And Army Travel said I made great content there. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Ukraine. Shout out to Ukraine, man. I'm getting educated tonight. I'm here. I'm just checking something out real quick. Okay, I'm looking. Only God said made great content there. Only God said I'm going to Russia when stuff chill out. If you ever see Sly Life, he just came from Russia. He was there. It seemed like it was cool. I think he was only there for like 2, 3 weeks. Sly Life went there. He had a good time. Big Gucci said yes. The Trump said he will also install an Iron Dome. I didn't know Ukraine had one. They should with all the billions of dollars they get. AA said remember when Putin released the ancient black icon of Christ, Apostle Paul, and many others, only people here in the States were offended. Oh, that was deep. Wow. Big Gucci said, I didn't want Trump to ever leave office. He can't stay there forever. Like Putin, no, he only can do 4 years, man. And he's 78 years old, so that's interesting. He's 78 years old. There'll be a lot on him. There'll be a lot on him. Shout out to Trump, man. He's been around forever. And this was a good live, man. We talked about a lot of stuff today. Wow. This is a good live. Uh, okay, Lisa J said, I wish he could do at least 8 years. No, he only could do 4. Is any of his sons going to get into politics? Any of his sons going to get into politics? Big Goose says 78, sharp as a whistle. Yeah, he's like my dad, man. My dad is in his 70s, 75, sharp as a whistle as well. So Lisa J said, yeah, I know. Maybe one of his sons or somebody getting into politics. Let's see. Lisa J said, yeah, he's sharp, man. He still know what's going on. I can tell you that. I can say that much. I just know he's old. That's all. But he knows what's going on. Or the Travis. I hear you. Lisa J said, I was so relieved he is our president once again. If people were stressed out, they didn't know how it was going to go. But Gucci said, love that JP Vance voice. He's a great pick. AH said, yes, indeed he is. AH said, okay. Yeah, AH, that's true. He even, talked about Haitians, and my family's from there. We Haitian. And he talked about Haitians. So, yeah, Trump, nobody's perfect. And, that's crazy, too. Big Gucci said, Lisa J, love, cool vibes. Uh, Jay Vince said, it's probably the only millennium I like. That's cool. How old is Jay Vince? JD Vince. How old is he? Somebody Google that, man. Let us know how old is he. Lisa J said, no, ain't no one is perfect. Yeah, so everybody got faults, everybody make mistakes, everybody say this, everybody say that. Oh, he young. Army guy Travis said like 45. Yeah, he be alright. Yeah, he's alright. He's a youngster. Army guy Travel said he's 40. Yeah, Trump. They said Trump don't look like he's August 2nd, 1984. Yeah, Luke said he's 38 to be fair. They said America's land and drug deal. I hear you on age. Lisa J said I heard he's 78. Who knows? Well, Trump is 78. Jay is a Marine vet that went to Harvard. Actually, yeah, and they went to Harvard together. Wow, that's deep. Vivek went to Harvard together. Interesting. Right now, guys, it's 12 p.m., 12 a.m. in Fortaleza, Brazil. Coming to you live and direct. Well, Metric, thanks for serving. Army Travel said, and they are from the same area of Ohio. They called him a bad tough guy. Man, we've been on for a while. AH said I was considering voting for Vivek when he dropped out. I was like, forget voting. I wasn't voting for Planned Parenthood. Kamala Harris or the pumpkin Donald Trump. You're a funny person, man. But that's it for now, guys. I need to get some rest so I can get up and do this again and again. That's it. Kamara, you're fired. But she had a little chance. It's over. She wasn't a good choice at all. Only got Travis saying they set her up for failure. Estonia say we need to go to Fortaleza Hood. I went to the Fortaleza Hood and they got upset with me. They told me don't do videos there. Somebody was like, "Oh, you shouldn't go there and do videos." Kingstonian. They told me I shouldn't go there and do videos. Yeah, they did set her up. That was bad with the Megan thing. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was 100% crazy. I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock in on the East Coast. It's only 10 o'clock on the East Coast. It's like early, early. It's only 10 o'clock on the East Coast. In New York and Philly, it's only 10 o'clock. This is crazy. World travels and how you like Fortaleza in comparison to Rio. It's more laid back. It's more chill. So I like it. It's more. What's the difference between the two? Rio is like a party vibe. You know, a lot of nice restaurants. A lot more people there. It's a tourist attraction, so you hear a lot of English spoken. Fortaleza, you don't hear too much English spoken. It's some tourists. They do have a tourist market here, but it's mainly they're European tourists. Fortaleza is like that underdog city. It has better beaches than Rio. It had the water, the ocean looks better than Rio's ocean. Uh, it doesn't have the energy of Rio. It's more of a like a cool, vibey place. It's like almost like a southern type vibe type place. But it's like somebody said on the live. It's like a boring fun here. So you won't have fun here, man. When I'm here, I don't really miss Rio like that. It's just a different type of place. And I guess you actually see Brazil in like real time, like how most Brazilian cities are. It's really laid back, man. Good infrastructure, nice malls. And people are good. They're not the friendliest people I've ever met, but good people here. I don't know. It fits me. It checks off on my list. Everybody likes what they like. You know what I mean? And Fortaleza is on the up and coming. Trust me. It's better weather. They have better weather than Rio. I mean, it's a lot, man. I would say the food in Rio is better, but they have good restaurants down here. I mean, up here, it's a lot cheaper up here than Rio is more expensive. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to say, yeah, I've been to Rio and several places in Brazil, but never to Fortaleza. That's why I asked. I'm considering visiting because of your videos. You will like it, world traveler. You will like it. You will like it here. You won't regret coming here. It's a slow pace. So don't think oh Rio or anything like that. It's definitely slow pace. Slow pace, laid back place. So don't think it's like Rio de Janeiro. It's definitely a good vibe and it's definitely a good place to come see. 100% a good place to come see. I wouldn't be here this long if I didn't think it was a good place. Trust me on that. I've already came to Brazil before and I still came back here. So that tells you there's a reason why I keep coming back here. There's a reason. There's something that's bringing me here. Big Blue said, word on the street of Philly is on the run. That's why he can't come back to the States. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, I could come back anytime. You know that. And I have to come back, man. I have a place in New York. I'm in New York. You know that. I'll be back soon, sooner than you guys think. Army Travel said have a great night. Philly Dom, great live as always. Check you soon, Army guy. Thank you so much for coming alive. Greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, guys, if you want to support the channel via Cash App, Super Chat. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It would mean the world to me. Support the channel. That's the link right there. You come over. Yeah. Thanks for the feedback. I'll check it out sometime. Definitely. You'll thank me. You'll thank me. 100% you'll thank me. Kev TV said I voted. Gucci said Kev TV said I voted for Corona. Kev TV didn't say that. Though Kev TV still put videos out. Let me check his channel. He just went under the radar, man. That was a good thing. I'm checking his channel right now. It's my boy right there. I'm checking. I see a Kev TV. I saw his channel, yeah. I tried to look for him when I got here, man. He was like hiding and ducking. Agreed, I don't know, man. He was hiding and ducking. I tried to find him when I was here. I left a message because he did some videos in Lapa, so I left messages on the videos. Told him I was here. I think I put my WhatsApp number to no avail. Big Gucci said Tijuana red light district will change. Oh, man, Gucci, you crazy, man. Government said hello, Philly. Government, what's going on with you? Estonians said the price is going up too much. It's crazy, man. It's late where I'm at, but early. It's late. It's late where I'm at, but early where you guys at. Because on the East Coast, it's only 10 o'clock. California, where you at? Shoot, it's only like 7 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock on the East Coast right now. Yeah, Google it. They're 2 hours behind right now. It's already 12 a.m. out here for us. And I feel good, man. That food we ate, speak for yourself. Yeah. Government said, when are you stopping by San Diego? When I get back to the States, man, eventually I'll stop by. I was just in Sacramento when I was in the States. But when I get back, I'll go to San Diego just for quick push if I can. Man, I miss San Diego, man. It's my favorite place in the U.S. It's my favorite city in the U.S. By far, that's my favorite city in the U.S. What's the day? Friday or Thursday? It's, that'd be confusing me with the days. You know, when you travel, it gets a little hectic. Governor said, say me hello when you get here. Yeah, I will, government. Definitely, man. I miss San Diego. How's San Diego holding up, man? Governor, how's San Diego holding up, man? How is San Diego, California holding up? Let me know. I know that was my stomping ground for a long time, man. You put a like sign. That was my stomping grounds for a long time, man. Miss San Diego, man. I mean, we already used to Donald Trump. He already had one term, so it's no big deal that he's president again. He already had one term already before, so I was around for that. So it's business as usual. Oh, I understand. Once again, guys, make sure you get a video like, share the video, support your boy, the one and only phillydom. Got 62 likes. If you just came in, make sure you hit the like button. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. We've been on for 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 47 seconds. Appreciate you guys. 2 hours, 43 minutes, 57 seconds. It's 12:15 a.m. out here. I think I'm gonna call it and talk to you guys a little later. And don't forget, more and more videos will come from the one and only Philly Down. This was a great live, good live.